In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix a problem when you have a Netgear mesh system and you are unable to cast to your TV from your devices. And the first thing you need to do is you need to go to a computer and you need to open a command prompt window, which you go to the search and put in command prompt, and then you'll type in a command here called ipconfig. And you need to look at the default gateway. This is how you communicate with your router. So if you have a router and 2 or 3 satellite mesh devices, then no matter where you're connected, you should be able to access the router with this gateway IP address. So then you go to your browser and then you type in the IP address. In here, it's going to ask you for your username and password. Typically, when you set up this routers, is going to ask you to set up an account, so you would type in using those credentials. Some other routers will have a sticker on the bottom that tells you what the username and password is, not for the Wi-Fi but to actually log into the router. So once you acquire that information, you could sign in and it's going to take you to the Netgear dashboard. As you can see, I have a Nighthawk MR60. This is the Wi-Fi 6 AX 1800, I believe. And what you need to do is you need to go to the advanced settings, and then from the advanced settings you need to go over to the setup, and then from the setup you need to go over to the LAN setup. So there's a specific feature in this Netgear routers that you need to enable, and if you scroll all the way down, it's in the RIP direction and RIP version. In my case, this was disabled, so what you do is you set this to both, and then for the RIP version just select number 1 and then you apply it. Once you apply it, it is recommended to restart your router, so go ahead and do that if you can. And then for testing, you could go to Google Chrome and then you could go to the 3 dots here, go to cast, and then you're gonna see all of your available devices. And the reason why you need to enable this is because it's a routing protocol that would allow you to fetch devices that are connected to another satellite mesh device. So that's basically how you fix this problem with the Chromecast or any cast devices if you're unable to cast. This should apply to if you use the AirPlay to cast to the TV using your iPhone or any Apple device. Alright, well, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave your comment below and please subscribe to my channel.